Hey, beautiful people, you know what time it is. It is a chat with Rashina. And listen, I want to encourage you that everybody cannot go. And I know that's a sobering thought, but it's a sobering reality. Everybody just can't go. A lot of times we want to take people along because we want them to experience what we've experienced. We want them to taste and see that the Lord is good. We want them to understand what it means to be living and thriving in the kingdom. And everybody just can't go. Everybody just doesn't want more. A lot of times people live through their experiences, and if they haven't experienced anything greater than what they're sitting in, they will reject the idea of something new because it's foreign to them. I think about Abram, when God told him to get up, leave his kindred and leave his country. They weren't bad people, but they just couldn't go where God was taking him. He told him to get up and go, and he began to walk, and I will show you where you're going to land. But you can't take family. Everybody can't go. Family can't go. Friends can't go. Associates can't go. But listen, God has strategically placed people in your life for your now and for your next. And some people in your now will go to your next. And some people got to have a brand new set of people in your next. So I need you to be able to let people go. Letting people go does not mean you love them, does not mean that you do not love them. It does not mean that you do not care, but it's understanding that they have a journey to walk and you have a journey to walk, and you have to find those that are called to walk in the same lane, the same path, the same tenacity, the same grit, the same resilience that you have. Everybody in your circle should not be on the same level as you. You should have people that you aspire to, that you look up to, because they are doing greater things than what you're doing right now, and you aspire to get there. If everybody in your circle looks like you, then there's an issue. Honestly, there's an issue. You should have a myriad of people in your circle, people that challenge you, encourage you, motivate you, strengthen you, and call you higher. I think a lot of times we forget about the call higher part. I should not feel comfortable with everybody in my circle. I should be challenged and motivated to be more, to do more, to inspire more because of how they're living their lives, and vice versa. So understand. Hear me and hear me good. As much as we want family to go, as much as we want friends to go, and as long as we hold on to people, hear me clearly, that we hold on to people because of tenure and because of nostalgia, we will stay stuck. We cannot be stuck on the good old days, and we don't have to hold people in our lives because of time served, because of tenure. No, God has sent somebody in your life that will redeem and make up 5 years of friendship, 5 years of relationship in a year, in 3 months, whatever the case may be. But you have to be willing to play, like I said, musical chairs in your life. Everybody can't go, and it's okay. It's okay, because you know what? The first law of nature is self-preservation. You have to put your own oxygen mask on first before you can help anybody else. So if you're stuck, and nobody is there to aid or push you into your next, then maybe you don't like, if people pacify you where you are, if people allow you to settle, if your friend group, if your husband, your wife, your spouse, whatever the case may be, like, you should not get comfortable, because serving God is never comfortable. It's not comfortable. We're comfortable in Him, but we're not comfortable because there's always more, because there's always greater. There's always a new level, because the Bible says we go from glory to glory to glory to glory. So there's always new dimensions of faith, new dimensions of trust, new dimensions of learning to fully rely on God. Listen, we never tap out in God. So in the end, I said a whole lot, but what I'm saying in the end is that everybody can't go, and that doesn't make you better than them, and that doesn't make them lesser than you. It's just understanding the path that God has called you to walk on, and who He's called you to walk with. It's okay to let some people go.